Let's Breel is now following.
Okay. Rubber to Woot Watts, thank you very much for the follow. Slippy Sniper 123, thanks for the follow. Esox Lucius By, thanks for the follow. Chris with the tier 2 sub. Like not tier 1. Chris is like, we're doing this better. We're going tier 2. Dude, Chris.
Go off.
T_90_MVT is now following.
Chris, and for all of the rest of you guys, what's the drink? Open 14. For all the rest of you guys, if you've gifted a sub as well, then you get one of your replays prioritized or essentially covered by me, either on this stream or a future one or something like that. So if you were gifted a sub, and thank you so much for those of you guys that were gifting subs earlier, and Chris, you're tier 2, you get 2, let me know, and I'll make sure.
Can I make a bit of an announcement on your stream?
Sure.
Okay. So I just had a conversation with the developers regarding the Missouri and the combat mission thing.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Okay.
I'm just turning off the overlay so that we don't hear any noise. This is important, guys, so I'm pausing the music, I'm pausing the game, I'm pausing the overlay. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, so in a way this relates directly to the little white mouse situation, because there was a misunderstanding, and because of the misunderstanding, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, and it was regarding the Missouri. So Little White Mouse made a presentation to the devs saying, I need you to look at this, where if a Missouri has this many credits using these flags, using this, it's going to get as much money as before, or it's going to have more money, right? And the dev said, yes. And the Missouri has come out. The combat mission is here. People are reporting we're not getting as much money as before. This is a problem. And Little White Mouse was bringing that up. You said that if they use flags and all this stuff, they're going to get more money. You know, this is what you said, and etc. So I just had a conversation with the devs, literally in a voice channel after speaking with them in the Discord for a moment.
I hope you don't mind. I did mention that to chat, so they were aware that that was happening.
Oh, okay. Sure. And what they're going to try to do is, because the code in the game for earning stuff and credits and all that stuff, it's complex. If you add in more, you might break something, and then there's bugs. So rather than get all crazy with it, they're just giving, basically that little plus 17% credit mission is just giving you free money to try to make up for the difference of what you would have had. And they're put in the 17% because they think that's going to work. Obviously, we've seen reports that it has not worked. So once they've looked in at the data, because they want to make sure that the game is calculating it correctly, they'll raise up the number. And if they have to, they'll raise up the number again, and they'll raise it up until it's at a point where if you use flags, if you use every flag and every camo in the game, then you will make as much or more money than if you didn't. But if you don't use any flags or any camo in the game, that same amount of free money is going to be there, because it just pulls off of the money that you earn from the game, not the flags and other stuff. So in a way, they're being more generous because they're giving you more money than you would have had otherwise if you didn't use flags, but as much money as gotten if you have used flags. But it's going to take potentially a patch or 2 patches or whatever for them to bump the number up to be where it's supposed to be, because that's just how it's going to be. Which sucks, but they've committed. This is what we're doing, this is how we're going to get there, and that's the goal. So it's nice to have that kind of confirmed, because there was a little wishy-washiness in the language, and that has been described amply to me.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, that's important. We talked about it before. They absolutely have to make sure that they are doing what's right for the players in terms of that credit earned, if they're going to make this kind of a change with the Missouri. So
So just to respond really quick to
let's-
chat. So,
Hmm.
but are they going to change the current mission? Because right now it's bugged. Flags have no effect on it. So for the people out there that don't really care about numbers, please forgive me. This is going to be some numbers,
Oh no.
but easy numbers.
Hmm.
If you are in a battle and you receive 1,000,000 credits, then your flags, plus 50% would be 500,000 credits, because that's what it is. It's 50% more from the million. Now that they've removed the old modifier, let's say instead of 1,000,000, it's 900,000.
Mhm.
And that little plus, the additional free cash, so to speak, that they're giving you in the combat mission is supposed to make up the difference.
Yeah.
Well, the weirdness is if you use all these different flags, you might get, I'm going to make up a number here, 1.5 million difference. Well, with that reduced to 900,000, maybe it's 1.3 million difference. So they've committed that combat mission should give you basically 200 or 250,000 to make up that difference if you used all the flags. But if you used no flags, then they would still give you the 200 to 250,000 to make up the difference in case you used flags. So they're being overly generous to try to make sure that the numbers work.
Okay. Good. So
When does it actually drop?
Well, the mission is already in the game now, but it's only plus 17%.
right.
And if it has to be raised to 20 or 25 or whatever the end number is that the math works, they'll get there. They're just not there yet because they want to get the data from the game before they start tweaking the number.
And Mike, so Sith Kitten, I think you're asking about the actual ship itself. When does it drop?
Yes.
Because you joined later, you never had a chance for Missouri for yourself. And
Nope.
I'm seeing in chat, Hula, yes, you deserve a right and an opportunity to get her. We talked about that before. Let's, that was the other part of the problem. The Missouri is a two-pronged issue. The people that have had it before, the credit earnings, as Oskins just commented, we've talked about that before, right? They can change as needed. By the way, Sith Kitten or Puddin, if you guys can, please do a shout out for Destroyer Kuroshio Kai, who I think is a CC, but he also does similar stuff to me, which is awesome. The other part of it is, of course, how you get the Missouri, which I've given specific feedback that we need to be making sure that there is a monetary way to just simply straight up purchase the damn ship and not go through loot box and all that crap. Will that be the case? I don't know. But it's feedback I've given, and I really do hope you're not. Okay, I'm sorry, Kuroshio Kai. But I hope that Wargaming will listen. All we can do is hope. Hey, Sanctus! Okay, well, if you're... Are you good, are you good now, sir? Or you still have anything else to say, Askins?
No, that was it. That was the conversation I had. That's the result of the conversation. I felt it was really important, and we obviously have a large audience, so I thought I would get the word out.
That's great. How about the fact that you even had a conversation? Guys, this is freaking Sunday. What time is it? It's 2:09 p.m. local time central. In Russia, that would put it like close to 10 or 11 p.m. local time. Can you imagine being called into a voice chat for your job at 10 or 11 p.m. on a Sunday night? So, I'm excited about that. My current level of hope in Ouija is, at the moment, lower than the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Oof. Wow, that's deep. That's deep.
That's low.
That's low. That's as low as it goes, my friend. They give him vodka. Oh, God. Yeah, they're going through damage control. You better believe it. They've been doing it all weekend long, I'm sure. Hey, take care, Sea Raptor. Thank you. Sea Raptor, you're a friend. And you have no idea how much it means that a friend is coming in here and hanging out and supporting me. Like, I really do appreciate it, my dude. Thank you so much. And somebody shout that damn dinosaur out. Of course,
I
lol.
just did.
Okay, well, shout him out again.
Pivot Belgarian is now following.
Let's talk this week. Yeah, let's talk, Raptor. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Hey, Raptor, you gonna come see me when I come to Texas next week?
I miss Little White Mouse's reviews. She's always the first place to go to. Gaelic, you're not wrong there. I mean, she does a great damn job. She's... Oh, I hear the cat.
Everywhere?
I hear the... Hi! I hear Stevie. Stevie's coming. He's afraid of this mission fix. Alright, Stevie's back. Somebody redeemed us a pet Stevie, so we'll check on that in a sec. Sanctus!
This is faster. Sith, where are you going to be in this?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave the 18th. The first day I'm going to Fort Worth to meet with a different streamer. I'm supposed to be meeting Happa, I think, the 22nd or 23rd for lunch at Salt Lake Barbecue. And then I'm heading over, oh my gosh, I can't remember where Papa Smurf lives, and then the USS Kid, but I could probably make, a trip down to Houston.
If you're driving from Austin to Baton Rouge to visit Kid, then you're going to drive through Houston anyway, unless you go some bizarro backroads route, which I wouldn't recommend. East Texas is not a place you want to have car problems. Yikes. Keep in touch. Tag me, and we'll see if we can figure something out. It's all gonna depend on timing and dates.
Yeah, if anything, even if you guys just want to like hang out for dinner or something, dinner and drinks.
Yeah, I mean, I'd come to Austin next weekend and hang out with you and Happa. The 22nd is a Sunday. 21st I'm busy, but the Sunday might be possible. Austin's only 2.5 hours up the road, but we'll have to see. Let me know what day you're going to be in Austin, and I'll see what I can do. 22nd is also my dad's birthday, so I got to figure that out.
Oh, 27th is mine. That's why I'm going.
Dad's is the 22nd, and Mom's is the 31st. So sometimes we just smash them together and celebrate in the middle. But I got to talk to them and figure it out. I'm going to babysit my sister this afternoon, so I got to bail. But I'll catch you. Tag me this week. We'll figure something out.
Okay, sounds good.
Cool.
There was a cup of thunder, and I got disconnected from my game.
Uh-oh. So we haven't talked about
Go ahead.
We haven't talked about the game at all, but how did you get out of there alive, dude? Holy crap! Like that was really risky to go into A like you did, and did you see all the shots coming your way? Like, wow. Wow. Okay, go ahead, kid.
Oh no, all I was gonna say is the only thing I worry about meeting up with Sea Raptor is I won't get to talk to him anyway because he and Vicey will be talking about BattleTech and all that crap.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be too busy getting to know probably Sea Raptor's wife.
Nothing wrong with that. She's pretty awesome.
Because I don't speak their language.
So guys, this is my cat. This is Stevie. He's 17 years old. He was born in my backyard. And he's been in my life ever since. At one point, I took him to the vet, and he weighed 1.9 pounds. 1.9 pounds. He literally fits in the palm of my hand. Most spoiled cat in the universe? Well deserving of that praise.
Still alive, and even got a kill.
Right, Kerensky? How you doing, by the way? Yeah, it's not that it's a bad thing. So I told you guys he stopped eating. Oh my goodness, Sanctus with 4,000 bits? Let's make it even 10k before you log off. Oh my god.
Damn!
Oh my god, Sanctus just dropping the mic.
Let's just make it an even 10k before I log off.
Sanctus.
Have a great day, everyone, and cheers to you, Zaf.
Oh my god, you've got no idea, man. Like, seriously, like, you guys are awesome.
BS_35 is now following.
Ooh, found a knot. Stevie, like I told you guys, Stevie lost his sister last month. We had to put her sister Prue down. His sister Prue down. And he's been very sad. And he never, ever, like, acted different until, like, 2 days ago. He stopped eating. And if you are a pet owner, you know what that means when they stop eating. And I got lucky. I got very lucky. I brought out the soft food and I put it down, and I did something different that I haven't done before. I literally just put the soft food down right in front of him and let him sit there. And he started eating the soft food. He started eating a ton of it. So now we have two separate food bowls for Stevie. We have a hard food bowl and a soft food bowl. We used to like mix them together. But you know, I'm so relieved we were able to figure out the situation. He's back to eating probably more than he should, but hey, I don't care. Look at how cute he is.
It was probably depression because he knew she wasn't well.
Yeah. Hammerald, going tomorrow to put down your wife's cat. I'm so sorry, man. Stopped eating 5 days ago. I'm sure you've been cherishing the time you've had with your cat, whether it's a he or a she. I'm sure you've been taking pictures. Hammerald, if you've never put down a cat before, my suggestion for you, don't be the one that holds your cat when they give him or her the injection. I haven't talked about this. This is something that really bothers me, but when they gave my wife's cat Prue the injection, she wanted off the platform. And she had tried before to jump off, you know, when we're at the vet. And so like, and I'm sorry, Desta, I'm doing you a disservice by watching your game again. I tried to pick a Friesland game so I could cover that, and then holy hell. Prue got the injection, and the first injection isn't to kill her, put her to sleep. It's to numb her muscles down. She got the injection, and then she tried to get off the platform. And my wife says, "Hey, stop him, pick her up." So I had, yes, it's relaxation. So I had to stop her. I literally held her by the chest, like right here by the chest, as she tried to drop. And I felt as her heart rate went from down to, I felt her heart rate drop. I felt everything about her just stop. And at one point we weren't sure if she was still alive or not until we noticed that she had just, her tongue came out. She like licked her lips or something. Her eyes were wide open. She was still breathing. But for all intents and purposes, she wasn't there anymore. Then the second shot came. And all I could feel was that she was trying desperately to live. And, you know, obviously that didn't happen. So, if I could give you any advice, man, just don't be the one holding her. Is this map too small, not suitable for tier 9? It's a pretty small map. You don't have to watch it, Flint. You don't have to be in the room when they administer it. And then afterwards they let you sit with the pet and stuff, and that was nice. Put down a 19-year-old Lynx flatfoot. Wow. You were heartbroken because your cat last year was 18.5, Gaelic? I'm so sorry, man. Your cat slipped away, Duckman? You bawled like a baby? You should. I will. I will. And I don't know, when it comes to him being not so healthy, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna want to put him to sleep. I really don't. I know it's best for him. I just don't know.
So I got disconnected from a match and still managed to do like 100,000 damage to get 3 kills.
Hey, there you go. Nice kill in the Palmer in there, by the way. I got some more people I need to thank. Silent Noise, thank you very much. Take care, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate you coming in. You came in with Adam, and you're still here. Like, it really means a lot to me and so many others that you're still here. Like, Sanctus sent me a very nice private message. I don't... Yeah. Hey, Spacepick! Spacepick is here too. Wow. Who else do I need to thank? Diego Z, thanks for the follow. Sith Kitten, Bits, Chris Bits, you guys, amazing. Absolutely amazing. CPT0, thank you very much for the follow as well. Shell Eater with 400 bits. That's awesome. Dutch with the gifted subs. Okay, so now it's working. Thanks for the gifted subs. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redo all the subs here. I want to hear this.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted and Fluffy Bunny
Hey, Conklin.
subscription.
Oh God, Stevie, your fur. Just dander is all over me. Oof. Now, Desta, we talked before about your hider usage.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted ox_in_a_box a subscription.
And
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to ox_in_a_box.
You're welcome, Devil. You're welcome. I'm glad I heard that I helped you guys out. Like, seriously. Where did I get the aiming mod? It's not an aiming mod, it's just the crosshairs. The crosshairs are type 7.
Flyer gifted Game Prodigy a subscription.
Or type 6.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Game Prodigy.
Something like that. Hey, Lance. Good morning from New Zealand. Where in Aotearoa are you? Well, there you go, Zylan.
And Flyer gifted Vogan Poetry 6,942 a subscription. Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Vogan Poetry.
Yes, Yak Diego, I have all of them.
942.
So I guess I was away. Are we in the review portion of the stream or still in the chat portion?
We're doing replay analysis, but of course, if there's something you need to talk about, we can talk about it.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1
No, I
sub
just
to
didn't know if I missed that.
Paulies_pirate.
I'll have to go back and listen to it.
I mean, you just listen to me cry.
Just cry.
So, you know, sure. Stevie, this is dirty water.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted Sith Kitten a subscription.
It's not for you. Oh, Dutch gave Sith Kitten a sub. That's awesome. Yeah, that's water, buddy. That's sweat from the mug. You're not having the dirty stuff.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted Moparman 222 a subscription.
Hey,
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Moparman 222.
If a cat reaches 21 years old, can they drink?
Let's hope not. Flatfoot, it's literally just a crosshair. It's type 7 or type 6.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted
Type
Throwaway
7.
762 a subscription. Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Throwaway 762.
The Navigator mod, right here. This is from Aslanes. It's a Navigator mod. I think it's also in Mod Station. Thank you.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted Hostile 007 a subscription. Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Hostile 007.
I love the sound of these 510s. Guys, this is the original sound of the Shikishima. It got nerfed because it created too much of a presence on the battlefield. I think you guys can understand why.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted Diablo_666 a subscription. Dutch Eagle and Flyer gifted a tier 1 sub to Diablo_666.
Navigators disabled in Mod Station? Okay. I'm not sure what to say about that, really.
Island Cat 98070 just resubscribed for 24 months. Chat is getting too crowded these days.
Island Cat. Yeah, this is a replay. That's
Joe
correct.
Rocket 28 is now following.
War. You have enough money to buy either the Petra or Des Moines. What would I recommend? War, first of all, I would recommend you don't spend money to buy either ship because they are tech tree ships. What are you doing, by the way? You are getting yourself into this. You've got another smoke. I'm surprised you haven't used it. Oh my god, so much fur all over me. Stevie. Oh, god. So first of all, I would say don't use money. If you're talking about in-game currencies, like XP and credits and stuff like that, I would say they're both they're both great ships. You can't go wrong with either. But I would firstly you'd go for the Petropavlovsk. I think that's a little bit easier. There you go. Smoke and hydrofarb. That's exactly right. The problem is you let yourself get too close to the implacable, and now the smoke fire penalty means that you get detected as you shoot. So you need to go full speed to get farther away from this implacable, and then you can slow down and stop. If you hold the cursor over your ship, you can see the smoke fire. It's 3 kilometers. So you need to get outside of 3 kilometers range, Desta. Your smoke doesn't matter. Now you're outside of your smoke. And so that means if the Ostergotland has line of sight on you, he'll see you. If rich people have brand labels on their clothes, happy people have cat hair on their clothes. Well, yeah, you're not wrong there, Coughlin.
So, what does that make Zath rich and happy because he's got his brand name Fabletics with cat hair all over it?
Huh. Oh my goodness. What a game. This is a replay. This is a replay. But Navigator was just installed, so I think it works. I don't know. I just installed Aslines today, Cruelled, so I could be wrong. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna switch over to Stream Raiders for a second. We're gonna do. I really like Killing Field. Killing Field is fun. We're going to do Killing Field here. I'm going to run a 30-second at 3-0, okay? Only 30 seconds. And that's, that, I mean, sure, generates some ad revenue for the channel, but more, it's for people that want to come in and hang out. They don't get stuck watching the, watching ads when they want to come in and check things out. So, here we go. 30-second ad. Stream Raiders, next battle coming up. Navigator's disabled right now, okay. Oh my goodness. So much fur all over my face. Stevie is off camera. He's hanging out in some sunlight area because it warms him up a little bit. Alright, Felipe, here you go. And Skyring, of course. Of course. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boss fight. Are we ready for this? Boss fight? Now, guys, when we get to a boss fight, something special happens. I have a couple of special codes to give away that are Stream Raiders exclusive. This particular code is for the Bomber. It's a skin that makes it look like a bee. It's a really cool animated code. So, whoever gets the most kills in this battle will win that code. Most kills. Most kills. Okay? So bring your very best units. Bring what's going to kill the most units possible. And see if you can get yourself a special bee bomber code. In the meantime, let's get back to the game. There's our controls.